Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of our FAQ Q&A series for beginners. Today we'll be covering part 2 of the job search, how to prep for an interview, what does that all look like. I really do hope that this is helping you guys out. I hope that the things that we're churning out to you guys, presenting to you in video is really helpful. If you guys have additional questions related to job search or any of the prior videos, just drop a comment in the comment section below and we'll get to them. We'll answer them, I promise. And as always, if you don't want to miss any of our new videos or the new content that we're coming out with on this channel, what do you have to do again? Oh yeah, press that subscribe button below and you should be able to get the alerts on your YouTube page, or they should send right to your email inbox. Really easy way for you to just keep connected to the channel. Alrighty guys, let's get started. So today's video is going to be really simple in that we're going to only answer one question and one question only, and that's how do I prepare for an interview? I say simple, but this is going to be a very detailed video, so make sure you pause, reflect on the information that you're taking in, and definitely take notes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about these step-by-step components in detail. I'm going to prepare you for each and every one of them. And yeah, my hope is that I can, you know, help you become a data analyst or become a data scientist, whatever you're looking to accomplish. The key here is to understand each step in detail, ace it, and then get you to the offer stage. So the first thing that you guys want to be worrying about is your resume. Lucky for you guys, I've already made a video on this channel about how you can strategically craft your resume. I'll drop the link in the description below. I strongly, highly encourage you guys to watch that video before you even think about, oh, how do I prep for a technical interview? Like, what does that look like? Focus on your resume first. Okay? Promise me. I will focus on my resume first. Did you say it? Good. Focus on your resume first, because if recruiters aren't calling you, if they're not emailing you to talk to you, then it's not the technical portion to worry about.
Forget about it. Forget about it.
It's your resume. Fix the resume and you'll get more calls. And then you can worry about the technical later, okay? Good. So watch the resume video that I linked below. Take notes furiously. Make changes to your resume if there's a discrepancy between your current resume versus what I presented in the video that is specifically catered for data analysts and data scientists. And if you have questions or you need resume reviews, like, let me know in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to help you guys out with your resume crafting. So yeah, focus on your resume first. A good way to know if you're in a good place is if your resume is being sent out to these companies and 10%, 15% of applications are being responded to. If recruiters are calling you every week, that's a good sign.
Wow.
And then you can start focusing on prepping for the recruiter call. But before you even get to the recruiter call or thinking about that, focus on the resume portion. So if you haven't gotten a lot of calls yourself, pause this video right here. Yes, I'm saying to stop watching this video and watch the other video. Watch the video on how you can strategically craft your resume. That's going to be more fruitful for you, more beneficial for you than watching the rest of this video. The next part of the job search lifecycle would be talking to the recruiter. And so this is where you impress the recruiter. This is where you share about the projects that you've done. They're also looking for the technical skills that you might have. I'm going to create a very in-depth video for talking to the recruiter and how to ace that. So again, subscribe to this channel to make sure that you don't miss out on that video. I should be coming out with that next week. After your phone call with the recruiter, what happens is that he or she will reach out to the hiring manager and the team and say, hey, I think this guy, this girl would be a really great fit for your team. And so what happens next in the job cycle is you'll talk to the team members. They'll grill you with questions. They'll ask you a bunch of things related to technical things, related to how you think, how you are as a person. And so That's the next part. So, what I want you guys to take away from this is that I've already made the resume portion. I haven't made the recruiter call or the team meeting portion because I feel like you guys are beginners. You're relatively new to the data field. And so I focus primarily on the resume portion first. And that's what you guys should focus on as well, right? Because before you can even talk to recruiters or the team members, they have to be interested in you. So you have to focus on your resume first. In terms of the technical portion, this can certainly happen before you meet the team. This can happen when you meet the team. So, as you're meeting the team, they might split you off and say, hey, you're going to meet with so and so. They're going to give you a technical assessment or portion of the interview. This can happen after you meet the team. So, maybe they like you a lot, then they send you like a take home assignment to do to assess whether or not you're competent from a technical aspect. In terms of this, there's many ways to practice this. You can go on LeetCode, you can Khan Academy. There's a bunch of resources which can guide you in terms of solving technical problems. And again, for this channel, we'll make a video on that. We'll talk about how you can practice. We'll talk about how you can get better, and we'll talk about how you can ace these technical portions. As you may have noticed, I left the technical portion at the end. I think a lot of beginners, they're really stressed out about the technical piece for some reason, but what they really should be focused on is the resume portion. The job search lifecycle is very straightforward. It always follows this flow of, you send your resume, they get interested, and then you talk to the recruiter, then you talk to the team, and then you do the technical last, or somewhere later in the process. Since you guys are beginners, my encouragement is to focus on the resume. That's why you heard me harp on it over and over again.
Over and over and over and over and over again.
Think about that first, because if you get recruiters interested in you, then you can focus on the technical piece. Then you can focus on how to talk to the team and prepare for those interviews. So yeah, I hope that really helped you guys out. Just paint a picture of what the job search life cycle looks like, how you have to start from a certain point before you think about these three other things first. Yeah, take it one step at a time. I know it can be a little intimidating, but as you take one step, you take another step, and then you build that confidence to keep going. Again, if this helped you out, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And as always, subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss out on any future alerts. Hey, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. See ya.